Hey guys, so for today's video I was inspired by Kip Clips. I should have all this stuff set up, but I don't know why. I believe it was Kip Clips. Yes, it was. So basically what he did last year, I don't know if he's doing it this year, but last year I was inspired last year to do it, and I was like, for this year's Royal Rumble, I'm doing this. So I was going to do it last year, but when he uploaded it, I didn't really have time to do it for my channel. But I'm going to do the men's and women's Royal Rumble draw fan version. That's what he did. He did a men's and women's one, but he did it on different days. But me, I can upload however many long videos as I want to. I would do a part 2 to this, but I also have to upload my predictions video next Saturday for NXT TakeOver and Royal Rumble. So I decided to do the men's and women's Royal Rumble draws fan versions today for this week's video. So in this bag, I have how many for each category of men's stuff I'm going to draw. So I'm going to set it up right now. And then in here, I have the current day superstars. Here I have the shockers, which means if they do be an entrant in the Royal Rumble match, it will surprise everybody. At least it will surprise me. And then NXT superstars that could make their debut, and legends. So, did I say current day? Yes, I did. So, we will have, the legends will be picked at 2, 8, 9, 23, and 27. The date, we're only going to have one debut because, yeah. So, one debut. And then, we're going to have, in that NXT, we will be, 3, 10, 16, and 25 will be NXT ones. And then I'll just let you guys look at it yourself because there's so many. Actually, no, I'll just read it because it's too long, actually. Main roster 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 29 will be the main roster. And then shockers, there will be 2, which will be in numbers 30 and 15. So, I am going to go ahead and set it up right now for the men's, and yeah, let's just get into it. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm super duper excited. I've been excited since last week to do this video, so let's just get into it. Okay, so how this is going to work, I'm going to draw each person, put their papers on this thing that I numbered 1 to 30, and then when all of them are picked, I'm going to put them in this tin and pick one person to be the winner. So, basically, same thing that Kip Clips did. So, thank you, Kip Clips, for giving me this idea. Credit goes to you. You most likely aren't watching this, but if you are, shout out to you. You make good videos, and you should do this video before Royal Rumble because I love these. I love those videos. But anyway, let's just get into it. So number 1 is main roster. So who is the first entrant in the Royal Rumble match? Jinder Mahal. So this is entrant number 1, Jinder Mahal. So, okay, that's gonna be annoying. Having to reach my arm over there. So, I'm going to put it on my Money in the Bank briefcase right here. Okay. So, that's what I'm going to do with that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is confusing. Oh, goodness. Okay. There it is. I'll just do that. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so that is entrant number 1. Entrant number 2 is a legend. So I can never say his name right. I either say Ginger or Jinder, or Jimber, but it's normally Jinder or Ginger. Jinder Mahal will be starting the Royal Rumble with entrant number 2, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So, he is entrant number 2. Number 3 is an NXT superstar. Now, some of the NXT superstars are like Lars Sullivan and EC3, and we all know they will most likely be in the Royal Rumble match. If not, they will be debuting in WWE soon. Very, very soon. So, and speaking of Lars Sullivan, entrant number 3 is himself, Lars Sullivan. And number 4 is a current day superstar. Entrant number 4 is Ty Dillinger. He is not number 10 this year, and it's kind of tore because I was cutting them. And I tore some of the ones that I was cutting, so wonderful. Number 5 is also a current day superstar, and so is 6 and 7. So number 5 is Killian Dane. Number 6 is also a current day. First member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston. I am so excited to see what Kofi does in the Royal Rumble this year because he always does pulls the craziest stunts when he almost gets eliminated. Number 7, Apollo Crews. I really like Apollo Crews, so he is number 7. Number 8, who's number 8? Number 8 is second legend. Number 8 is the Boogeyman. I hope he returns. That would be amazing. Alright. Number 9 was... another legend. Okay. Number 9. Coming in at number 9, Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett. Number 10 is the second NXT superstar, Montez Ford. So, I believe he's one of the, I can't remember what that tag team is, but I believe he's in a tag team and he's a black man. I mean, I have no problem with that. That sounds really racist. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be racist. I really like Montez Ford. I love a lot of wrestlers, white or black. They could be any race for me. But anyway, enough about that. Number, 11 is a current day superstar. Coming in at number 11, Andrade. I believe he changed his name to Andrade, and it used to be Andrade Cien Almas, but that's why I just put Andrade there. Number 12 is another current day. I should probably keep it in my hands until I know for sure if someone new is coming out. Alright, number 12 is John Cena. My mom and I, and my nan, loves John Cena. I think my mom and me love John Cena more than my nan. Number 13 is Alexander Wolf, also from Sanity. Coming in at number 14 is another current day superstar. This one my mom hates me. I don't really hate him, but he's not my favorite, but my nan and my mom hates him so much. Coming in at number 14, I think that's where he came in last year, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, last year he was entrant number 14, Shinsuke was, but yeah. So number 15 is the first Shocker. So it doesn't look like there's many Shockers in here. There's not. There's 4 in here, and we're only picking 2, so. The first Shocker, Macaulay Culkin. Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. If you guys didn't know this, sometime last year around WrestleMania time, Rusev tweeted a tweet on Twitter, obviously, because where else will you tweet a tweet? He said on Twitter, I need an opponent for WrestleMania or something, and Macaulay Culkin, Kevin McAllister himself, replied to it saying, I will face you at WrestleMania, so that's why he's in there. Number 16 is another NXT superstar. The second last NXT superstar. Roderick Strong from Undisputed Era. I love Undisputed Era. I think they should go up to the main roster very, very soon, because I really love Undisputed Era. Number 17 is a current day, a superstar, and so is 18 and 19. Coming in at number 17, is Elias. My mom is not a fan of Elias, but I myself am a pretty big fan. Lately, I've been so into Elias and, like, his wrestling stuff and, like, what he does. But, yeah. He's still not my ultimate favorite, but he is one of my favorites. Number 18, another member of the New Day, Big E. I'm a big fan of the New Day. So is my mom. 19. What is that, 19? No, this is 19 and I'm pulling out. Randy Orton. So, he is number 19. Number 20 is the first debut and the only debut. So, no more debuts after this. Unless, well, another debut, but that's going to be in the women's. But this is the only men in the debuting man. And it is Senor Benjamin. And I don't know what he is to Matt Hardy, but he works with Matt Hardy or something. I don't know. Someone said it was his grandfather or helper. I don't know. But he's number 20 in the Royal Rumble match for the men. Number 21 and 22 are from current day. Coming in at number 1 is No Way Jose. I'm a big fan of No Way Jose. I love his entrance and his entrance music. It really gets me dancing and going. Coming in at number 22 is Titus O'Neil. Titus World Slide. Honestly, I won't be that surprised if he's, like, falls and trips in this year's Royal Rumble match. So, Titus O'Neil is number 22. And number 23 is a legend. Number 23 is Ken Shamrock. Number 24 is a current day superstar. Number 24 is Xavier Woods, the last member of the New Day. Like I said, big fan of the New Day. I don't think any of the New Day members have won a Royal Rumble match. I believe Kofi has won one, like, really, like, a few years ago. But since I've been a fan, nobody has never won a Royal Rumble match from the New Day, and I hope one of them win this year. But I don't care who wins the Royal Rumble match as long as they're one of my favorites. That's what I want. So what one now? Number 25 is the final NXT superstar. We've got also from Undisputed Era, probably one of my favorite members from Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby. That's very cringy. Oh, okay, that was just a reflection in my mirror, but I didn't know what it was. But Adam Cole, one of my favorite members of Undisputed Era, is number 25. So no more entrants from NXT. So number 26 is current day. Coming in at number 26, Rusev Day. Love Rusev, love Lana. Used to love Aiden English too till he turned heel on Rusev and Lana, but it is what it is. So number 27 is the final legend. So number 27, Hardcore Holly. I thought it said Molly Holly, but she's a woman, obviously. Okay, but Hardcore Holly is number 27 in the men's Royal Rumble match. So that is all the legends and all the NXT superstars and all the debuting superstars that will be in the Royal Rumble match. And number 28 and 29 obviously are from current day. So number 28 is Akon from Authors of Pain. 29. I should have told you this earlier, but obviously we're not going to be taking out every current day superstar. We're only going through some of them. And speaking of Aiden English, number 29 is Aiden English. Number 30 is a super shocker surprise. The final entrant is Jimmy Fallon. So, Jimmy Fallon is in the men's Royal Rumble match. So, that's awesome. So, if you guys want to know every other superstar that were in these bags, I will have them on my Twitter. I believe I'll just have them on my Twitter, just separate tweets for them all. Or I might just take a picture of I don't know. But I will post them on Twitter or something. I'll have it in the description box down below where I post the other current day superstars debuting, shockers, whatever. So if you want to know who else was in these bags, look for the men's. Look in the description box down below. It will be there. So now I'm going to put all of the entrants in this tin and I will pick a winner. Okay, so I have them in the tin. All 30 superstars. And now I'm going to shake it up, move them around. It's a superstar shake up. And I will pick a winner. So the winner of the 2019, I want to say 2018, but no, that's long gone. The winner of 2019's men's Royal Rumble match is... Okay. I've got a winner. For the second year in a row, Shinsuke Nakamura is the men's Royal Rumble match winner for 2019. So, I mean, I'm happy. He's not my favorite, but he definitely is a good wrestler. And, you know, he deserves another title shot for that title that he turned heel. Not getting it, if that makes sense. So, I'm now going to just put all of the rest of them here. I can't put them back in the bags or empty the bags yet because I will be posting who else was in those bags on, like, whatever social media. I know I will be posting some of them on Instagram, on my WWE Instagram account. So you will find out all about that in the description box down below, obviously. So now I'm going to stop filming for a second just to get all the women's stuff set up, and I will be back. Okay, so now I have all the women's here next to me, so let's just get into it. So number 1, main roster. So first entrant in the women's Royal Rumble match for this year is Billie Kay from the Iconics, one half of the Iconics. Billie Kay is entrant number 1. Last year, entrant number 1, I believe, was Becky Lynch. No, it was Sasha Banks, wasn't it? Sasha Banks, I'm pretty sure it was Sasha. It was entrant number 1. Number 2 is a legend as well. Drawing number 2, facing Billie Kay, Jacqueline. She drew number 21 last year, I believe. And actually, I might upload 2 videos next week because, you know, Royal Rumble is coming up. And if you guys want me to start uploading 2 videos every week, like the week before a pay-per-view comes up, let me know. I think I will do that next week. For next week, I think I will upload 2 videos. One will be all about Royal Rumble, and the other will be my predictions for next Saturday. Yeah, I think I will do that. Plus, I normally upload every single Saturday, which is getting really annoying, to me at least. Only uploading every Saturday for both channels. And I really want to upload before Saturday, so you guys don't have to wait a long time for it. So, like a Friday hits. Oh my god, please don't tell me she's uploading on a Saturday again. Like, I don't know if you guys are wondering, or like that, but yeah, I think I will upload twice next week. One will be, like, predictions, like, who I want to see in the Royal Rumble matches or whatever, and then my predictions obviously will happen, because they happen every time a pay-per-view comes up. But anyway, off track. Number 3 is an NXT superstar. I think I have less NXT superstars for the women than the men in this bag. I don't know why. But number 3... joining Billie Kay and Jacqueline is Kairi Sane. She was also in last year's Women's Royal Rumble match. She she came in at like 6, I think. Yeah, 6, right after Lita. If you guys want me to also but on the video after Royal Rumble, after the event, do you guys want me to let you know who came in at which number? I think I might have did that last year, but I could be wrong. But anyway, I might do that as well. Alright, so number 4. Number 4, 5, 6, and 7 is from current day. So number 4 is Nikki Bella. I'm a big fan of the Bella twins. Brie and Nikki. Brie and I actually have the same, like, real name, Brianna. So I just don't know if she pronounces hers as Brianna. I know a lot of people do that, but I say mine's pronounced Brianna. Number 5, Dana Brooke. Also a big fan of Dana Brooke. Number 6, Sarah Logan. I'm not a fan of the Riot Squad lately. I've been like, no. But I think out of the three members of the Riot Squad, Sarah's probably my favorite out of the 3 of them. Okay, so number 7, right? Yeah, number 7 is from the old Absolution, Mandy Rose. Lately, I've not really been a fan of Mandy. I think she's way too, like, cocky or whatever, in my opinion. I mean, she is really pretty. Like, she's goals, but I'm not a fan anymore of her. I was a fan when she was with Paige and Sonya, but right now, Sonya is, like, one of my favorite women of all time. I freaking love Sonya Deville. But Mandy, not so much. Okay, so number 8 is a legend. So coming in at number 8. Ooh, she came in last year at 23, I believe. Beth Phoenix. I'm a big fan of Beth Phoenix. Like I know you guys know this, but, well, if you don't, then you know now that I wasn't a fan of wrestling until, like, July 2016. So, obviously, I wasn't a fan when Beth Phoenix and like, AJ Lee was around, but I have seen clips of Beth and AJ Lee, and I really hope AJ Lee comes back in this year's Royal Rumble. I don't care if she returns, like, full time or whatever. I just hope she's in this year's Royal Rumble match because I'm missing her on TV. I know, I mean, I am probably gonna watch the Royal Rumble, like, reruns tomorrow night at, like, 12:30 at noon. I think Royal Rumble 2014 is coming on tomorrow afternoon, so I'm gonna be watching that most likely. And then tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m., at least my time where I'm from, is the 2015 Royal Rumble match, or Royal Rumble event is coming on tomorrow night, 9:30, and I'm probably going to watch it as well, so I might see AJ Lee in it. Maybe, if she has a match. I'll see now in a bit, right after I film this video. But anyway, again, off track. I need to get back on track with these things. Okay. Number 9, main roster. Coming in at number 9, Sonya Deville. I love, like I said, I freaking love Sonya. She's one of my favorite women right now. Number 11. No, not 11. Oh my goodness. Number 10. I was reading the next main roster person, but number 10 is the first debut. Coming in at number 10, Marina Menounos. Now, she has actually wrestled at WrestleMania before. I think she was partnering with Kelly Kelly to take on Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres, I believe. I could be wrong, but she did wrestle for WWE a few times a few years ago. But she is coming back for the Royal Rumble match, and I really hope she does. She was on Dancing with the Stars and partnered with Derek Huff a few years ago. And I've been a fan of her since then, but I haven't really, like, been a big fan of her. Not as big as I don't in wrestling, obviously, but yeah, I've seen her on WWE television before, but yeah. Also, when do they normally start announcing, like, Hall of Famers that are doing the Hall of Fame this year? I don't know. Let me know when they're going to start announcing this year's Hall of Fame class, but hopefully it'll be soon. Okay, so number 11, current day, is, and 12 is also a current day superstar. So number 11, also from Riot Squad, Liv Morgan. I love her pink hair. Number 12, coming in at number 12 is Natalia. I freaking love Natalia. I think I lost more respect for Riot Squad, not as, like, people as in general, but I think I've lost respect for Riot Squad as wrestlers themselves, like, as their characters, when they started tormenting Natty about her father. That's when I started losing interest and becoming a fan of them. So, yeah, number 13 is a woman from NXT. I've heard a lot of rumors that Shayna Baszler is going to be in the real Royal Rumble match, and so is Bianca Belair. either way, I hope both of those women are, because I'm not a big fan of Shayna, but I'm a huge fan of Bianca. Vanessa Bourne. I don't think I've seen her on NXT for a while, but yeah. So she's in that as number 13. Number 14 is also a current day superstar. Coming in at number 14 is Rusev's wife, Lana. So I think it's kind of funny that Lana comes in the same place as Shinsuke is coming in, because, you know, Rusev did kick Shinsuke with Lana on Shinsuke's back, trying to protect Rusev or whatever. But yeah, I think that's really funny how Lana and Shinsuke Nakamura came both at 14. But I think it would be more funnier and coincidentalier, if that's not even a word, if Rusev and Lana came in at number 14 as well. But that would be awesome. But number 15 is the first shocker. First shocker is Dixie Carter. Now, I've heard a few things about her and, like, Kurt Angle or something a few years ago. And I've heard it's rumored that she would return last year for last year's Royal Rumble, but she didn't do it. Not return, but I don't know if she was involved in WWE before, but maybe she was, but I don't know. But she is entering at number 15. Number 16 is an NXT superstar. So coming in at number 16. Ooh, I love this girl. Lacey Evans. One of my favorite NXT superstars. She's actually coming to WWE soon. Don't know when, but lately she's been on Raw and SmackDown. And I'm not complaining, because I freaking love her as well. So number 17, 18, and 19 is from the main roster. So coming in at number 17 is Zelina Vega. Love Zelina Vega as well. I think I love her more than Andrade Cien Almas. Number